Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Brooke Diamonds by the Row, and today we're going to do the next section of Boo Cafe. I did want to show this, which is Christmas Candy Shop. This again is by MsbutterD and Diamond Art Club. I did post yesterday a little mini unboxing and haul, so I just wanted to show this canvas real quick. This will be what I will start December 1st. So we're going to do this one for the month of December, just because it's more Christmas themed than Snow Globe Wish. But yeah, so I just wanted to show this pretty canvas. Can't wait to get started on this one, and I will do a kind of like a kitten chat, and we'll go through this more in detail in that video. But stay tuned and we'll get right on to MsbutterD and Boo Cafe. All right, so here, this is all we have left with Boo Cafe. It's nice to see this one coming together so quickly. A little bittersweet that we are almost to the end, but there is the full view. So today we're gonna do these middle sections right here, and then that way we'll just have 2 rows down here at the bottom, and we will be done with this one. Let me go ahead and get this one opened up. And you can tell that the glue is really sticky because it just automatically goes right back down and sticks. So you get these. I'll get set up and we'll be right back. And as usual, I will be using the Diamond Art Club tray and the Diamond Art Club pen. Still to date, these are my favorite. So let's see, we have a lot of color blocking. This one should work up really quickly because we don't have very many color changes. So what I think I'll do is just start right here in the center where all of the color changes are. And then we'll save the white fairy dust for last. So we'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit so that way you can see a little better. You do have to be a little bit more mindful of zooming in so that way you can actually see what's going on. Okay. So where do we want to go? I think I'll just start up the top. We'll just start with, we'll do the outline right here, the ghost. Kind of becoming a trend with doing the outlines first. All right, so go ahead and get started here. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for clicking on this video. I appreciate everyone with the likes and the comments on the videos. Thank you so much. We have gained a handful of new subscribers, so thank you for tuning in and subscribing to the channel. It does help tremendously. We are on our way to hopefully going live and doing all those things once we get up to 1,000 subscribers. We'll have some fun things planned in the future. So yeah, let's see. Lots of exciting things going on in the diamond painting world. Diamond Art Club the other day, what was it, Sunday? They did their next round of voting, and from what I gather, voting, they send out emails, and they will send out, or they'll have however many kits. I believe this last round there was over 200 kits or 200 images of artwork that could potentially turn into diamond paintings if there are enough votes and enough popularity behind them. So I grabbed my daughter, and we scoured through all of the images that were available for this go around, and I can't remember the final number. I think we came up with was 17. Of course, my daughter picked all of the images that we believe are Jeremiah Kettner. That is one of the things you don't know. They don't say whose artwork is whose, but just based on style, you can tell who belongs to who. I was surprised though. I do follow Peggy Collins on Facebook, and I happened to notice that she had posted all of hers and just made a post to her fan base saying all of these images are mine that are in the next voting round. And I was surprised to see that one of the images, I didn't know it was hers. Sometimes you can tell with certain ones, but there was one that definitely threw me for a loop, so I went back and voted for that one. Because I really do enjoy. I haven't worked on her canvas yet. I have Our Wild Garden, and I think I'm gonna save that one for March of next year because it's all flowers. It is all flowers, but I'm excited. I think doing that in the springtime will be nice, and that should last me. It's a big kit. It has over 100,000 little drills, diamonds. I believe it's a big one. So we'll definitely get on that next year. Hopefully have that one finished by summertime. But I might start it earlier too. I haven't decided. Sometimes I make these plans and then everything just kind of goes right out. I shouldn't make any plans because Diamond Art Club likes to throw a lot of, new things. So it is currently Tuesday morning, and just a busy week with doctor's appointments, things like that. All the fun things that have to get done every year. So the advent calendar showed up, and I'll be unboxing that next week. We should be on track to finish this canvas next Tuesday. So a week from today, we should be on the last section of this one. And what I'm going to do in the meantime, until December 1st, when we start Christmas Candy Shop, I am planning on opening up the advent calendar, and I believe there's 2 kits, and they're small size kits. I think one's a 9x9 and the other one might be a little bit bigger. But the plan is to unbox those next week and kit one up, probably the smallest one, and try to do that and get that one done before December 1st. So maybe one of the videos that I do will be a kit up of Christmas Candy Shop for December 1st, and then also whatever kit we pull from the advent calendar. I still am going strong and haven't looked at any sneak peeks. I haven't seen anything. Nothing has accidentally come across my YouTube or Facebook feed in regards to what's in the advent calendar, which is nice. So hopefully everything stays that way until next week. But I know more and more advent calendars are arriving, so more and more people are posting about them. Hopefully won't see anything. Yep, this one has been a lot of fun. I will do a post review on this canvas, and then it'll be nice to work on Christmas Candy Shop right after doing this one, because then I can compare how Diamond Art Club does their canvases and their glue. Sometimes I do feel like this one is a little slippy. You know, the when you put the drill down, sometimes it feels like they slip around a little bit more. And prior to working on this kit, I was doing all of the Michaels Make Market kits from Halloween. So I was used to those canvases, those drills, those glue. And there is definitely a difference. I think, you know, the Michaels kind of had its own issues. And that's kind of what I'm running into right now with the fireplace scene that I had shown. I don't know how long ago it was. Probably a week or so ago. I showed that I had started a square drill kit from Make Market, and I don't like it. I don't grab it, I don't work on it, which is really unfortunate because I want to like it, but the square drills, they're not even, they're misaligned. Some are big, some are small. And when you have it, I normally do it with a light pad underneath, so I think that accentuates all of the problems way worse than what they really are. Because when you look at it without the light pad, it's not that bad. When you just look at it with, you know, normal lighting, it really isn't that bad. But and it's also a lot of browns, and I'm just not into that right now. I really want some color. So that one is kind of just sitting, waiting, and trying to figure out what I want to do with it. I did go to Michael's yesterday. There is a Michael's in the same plaza as where our eye doctor is. So while my husband was in there doing his annual checkup, I ran down to the Michael's and went to go check what they had. I did have a 30% off any regular priced item, in store only, so I just went ahead and used that coupon and bought another one of their Christmas diamond painting kits, but this is a round. I do really like the round kits. That's all I worked with during the Halloween season, and those tend to be really nice. And for the price, I mean, I got it for, normal price is $14.99 on their holiday kits, and with the coupon it was $10.49 plus tax. So you can't beat it for the price, honestly. I think the quality is good on the rounds. I just cannot say the same for the squares. So that's my personal opinion. If you are gonna go to Michael's, you're gonna spend the money, definitely get a round drill kit, because the quality is far superior than the squares. And I do need to do a Diamond Art Club square so I can see just how much of a difference there is between Michael's and Make Market, or Make Market and Diamond Art Club. So if you're still here and you are watching, go ahead and drop down in the comments. Did you receive an email for voting for possible kits next year? If you did, let me know which ones that you voted for. Did you see any artwork from your favorite artists in the lineup for next year or the future? I don't know, honestly, if they come out with the kits within the next year or if it takes a couple years. I'm not sure, but let me know if you voted for anything. I know that we are super excited for what we did see, and hopefully they will make it through voting and we'll be able to see those turn into diamond painting kits in the future. Definitely some fun images that were released, so I'm super excited. I cannot wait. And I'm ready to see what passes. Might hear Stormy snoring in the background. She has taken her first nap of the day. That girl loves to sleep. All right, so I think at this point of the video, I will go ahead and speed it up and we'll watch this come together. Okay, so I had to help clean out the fridge because today's garbage day. Ran back over here and started working on the specials and completely forgot to press record. So we already have this ghost done. We just have this little space to do right here. And then this section will be complete. And as I thought, I'm just not a fan of color blocking. Color blocking is exactly what these ghosts are, which is just giant blocks of the same color. It's nice that you don't have to change out the colors in your tray so often, but it does get a little repetitive. I like confetti, which is just like all of this right here, where you got multiple different colors in a small section. Makes for better detail, things like that. So this one is almost done. Worked up pretty quickly. There we go. So we are complete with this portion. Now we have all but these last 2 rows down here of this canvas to do, and we will be complete with Boot Cafe. Hope everyone has an amazing day, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.